it's Jennifer from Flux. Welcome to the wrap up of our 2020 Charity Challenge. Every year, I challenge myself and the Flux community to pick a cause that kind of speaks to them or is near and dear to them and show that you care in yarn. So each year, for the past few years, I've picked different causes and have made things, and I normally set a goal for myself and I'll make things throughout the year, or I'll collect some things that I have on hand. Now this year I wanted to focus on scarves for the homeless in my community, and there is always a need for those types of things. So what I did was, as I went through 2020 and made different things, I would kind of set them aside. I also went into my big bin of finished pieces and pulled some things out. So you may recognize some of these things, or you may have even made some of these projects as well. So I had a goal of 12 items, and I have here, I think it's about 14, it might even be 16 items. So I have a nice big pile of things, and I wanted to just show you in this video how I like to sort of package them when I send them to the organization that I give them to, just to make them a little extra special and show that someone cares. Let me just show you what I like to do here. Now in the past, we've worked with the Soap Sacks organization to make little pouches for bars of soap that someone may need. And this year, coming up in 2021, I have a new challenge. So stay tuned in January, we'll have a new challenge. But let's grab one of our scarves here. Now, I like to have a variety of things because the need in my particular community includes men, women, children. So I like to pick a variety of different sizes. I have here some cowls, and a lot of this stuff is made with bulky yarn, so it's very, very cozy. But I also have some smaller items too that maybe a child could wear. So I'm not really ever sure exactly how much of everything, but I like to select a variety of things, okay? And I might even add to this pile before I make my drop off. Another thing I wanted to mention is the link down below of the original post at the beginning of 2020 where I introduced this project is a large roundup of a bunch of different scarves. So if you're looking for some scarf ideas, the link down below is for that, and I've kind of collected a bunch of ideas for that. Okay, so I grabbed one of the little pieces, and I just wanted to show you just a little something extra I like to do. Now, I have some nice, this is like some heavy watercolor paper. It has some texture, and I rip it to just make it look a little bit extra special. It has like a deckled edge on there. And then I have a tapestry needle and a pair of scissors. So what I'm going to do is, this is a stamp that I have, and it just says handmade from the heart. You can find this at your local craft store. And then you can grab a little piece of ribbon that you may have on hand. And then I had an extra one round heart that I crocheted that I'm going to attach also. So you don't have to do all this. You could even add a little handwritten note, which is equally lovely. I can put the pattern down below for the one round heart as well. So I just like to come in on one of the edges here. And when you drop these off to wherever you want to donate them, I like to fold them up nicely, put them in a nice bag. Just so they look really nice and special, you know, so people feel special. Okay, so I just put a ribbon through that, and you can just tie that right on, but I'm going to add a little heart to mine too, just to make it a little bit extra special. I'm just going to go into one of those side stitches and pull that ribbon through, and then what we can do is sort of just let everything hang down, and I'm going to tie this right on here and do a nice little bow. And I just did red to match my heart. So then it says handmade from the heart. It has a little heart, and it just makes it extra special for someone who might need this. And then you can kind of pull the loops in to make it look a little prettier. So cut the ribbon, and again, you can do anything you like. You can write something, you can even print something on your computer. Maybe you have a favorite poem or a nice quote or something like that, just to make it just a little extra special. So that's just like something small I like to put on mine, just each donation, and have it you know, little special sentiment on there. So like I mentioned before, each year I pick kind of a different cause or place to send handmade items. So what I would encourage you to do is pick something that, you know, what I said before speaks to you, maybe an animal shelter or a nursing home or a homeless shelter or something like that. And, you know, you can use yarn left over from other projects. You can, when things go on sale, a lot of times there'll be like yarn clearance sales. You could go pick up some yarn that way. And it's really nice gesture. So I hope you enjoyed this project. If you participated in this, share below what you made, where you're sending your items, and who you made them for. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a formal large organization. It could just be somebody maybe you know in your community or a family you know or something like that. So I hope you enjoyed this project, and stay tuned in early January. I have my 2021 project in mind, and I hope you join me for that one as well. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure and click the subscribe button to get all the latest Fiber Flux video updates. Thanks again.